I'm going to discuss how the unemployment rates have increased immensely since 2008. My American dream is for the unemployment rate to go back down to what it once was. In a few years, I will have to apply for a job, and it's scary to think about. After college, you need to make some money, especially if you have to pay off college loans. There have been so many stories about people losing their jobs and how people are going to succeed with barely an income. But instead of hearing these stories, why don't we actually do something about it? Do something about the fact that in 2009, 2.6 million people lost their jobs. Let's do something about how, on average, 5,000 college graduates per university or college seek help in finding a job. Lastly, let's do something about how the unemployment rate has gone up from 4.4% in 2008 to 7.6% in 2013. Our country has one of the highest business tax rates in the world, and it's very hard for them to pay for their employees. Businesses are also uncertain how much healthcare will cost for their employees, so they are being conservative in hiring new workers and investing in new products. A new law was put in place that if you have more than 50 workers, you must pay for their health care, which is also a big concern for large businesses. If everyone had a good paying job, they would be able to pay for health care themselves, but in reality, it is very hard for every citizen of the United States to do so. Businesses are also cutting the hours of their employees to part-time, so they are not obligated to pay for their health care. Instead of government providing people incentives not to work, the government should provide money to companies to enable them to grow their business through new machinery and inventory purchases. When businesses grow, they need to hire more people to satisfy demand, and therefore that will help reduce the unemployment rate. A man willing to work and unable to find work is perhaps the saddest sight that fortune's inequality exhibits under the sun.